Guys, what's up? How's it going? It's John. Welcome to my NEStalgiaholic channel. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the remakes of the original He-Man figures. These are Walmart exclusives. They retail for $14.92 US dollars, so about $15 each, which is kind of pricey. They also have the Battle Cat as well. This is the first wave. I looked online. Looks like they do have other figures that are part of other waves, but this is the first wave of figures. I picked these up. They're pretty common at Walmart currently. This isn't the first time that companies have done reproductions of the original figures. I've seen Playmates do it with the Turtles toys. I've seen Hasbro do it with the original Star Wars figures, right? I even seen Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, actually also at Walmart right now, reproductions of those. So in this video, let's take a closer look at these figures. They are slightly different than the originals, and they do that intentionally so people can't buy these and sell them off as originals, because the originals are worth quite a bit. And the originals came out in 1982. He-Man has a very special part of me growing up. It definitely was watching the show. The figures came out before the cartoon, and if you have Netflix, there's actually an interesting documentary called The Toys That Made Us, and they have a segment there. It's a mini documentary, and it talks about He-Man, and I would encourage you guys to watch it. Now on Netflix also, the spin-off series She-Ra, they have a remake of that on Netflix currently, and they are planning on doing a remake of He-Man. This would be the third, I believe, remake of He-Man they've done, but this is going to be like a limited series that's coming out on Netflix, I believe possibly 2021, so I'm excited for that as well. So let's take a closer look at each one of these figures, go from there. Thanks for watching. First one we're going to look at is Battle Cat. They call these part of their retro replay line of figures, and they put kind of this kind of a logo here, and Hasbro does the same thing with, they call them retro figures as well with the Star Wars figures. I'll give you an example of what one of those looks like. You can see this, for example, is Han Solo, and you can see they have a retro collection. So they're calling these retro. They're not really calling them vintage, even though they're kind of 70s, 80s, but they make it look different. And Hasbro does the same thing with these figures. They look slightly different than the original ones. And same thing is true with these figures as well. So slightly different mold. Here's an image of the front. Love the casing. On the back, it shows you kind of how to put on the seat, and it shows you the different figures. Now, I was not able to find this Prince Adam Sky Sled at Walmart. I'm not quite sure if that's available yet. If you guys have been able to find that, let me know. But this is, He-Man is still a very popular line for, I guess, Mattel today. I was going to say Hasbro. Still a very popular line for Mattel, even still today. Let's take a closer look at Skeletor. New for 20. I guess that means 2020. I'm not quite sure. But Skeletor's face looks different. There's a different mold in Skeletor's face from the original one. Does come with a mini comic book as well, like the originals. Again, you have that retro play, modern posing. So I guess he's got more articulation. His wrists move, his elbows move as well, where before, even his knees, before they didn't. So there's quite a bit of difference. You can see the twist, powerful. You can twist them, they spin, all that good stuff. So that is a closer look at Skeletor. Here's He-Man. His face does look different too. Have you guys seen the new, Mattel just is doing a new WWE line, looks like He-Man as well, which is pretty sweet. But same thing, articulation, increased articulation for modern. So a little bit of retro, a little bit of modern, which is awesome. Here is Tila. Her face looks a bit more modern. Again, more articulation. You can see she has a magical staff, twist, powerful battle positions. I believe this one does the same thing. No battle armor or anything at this point. Maybe they'll release that. Here is Man at Arms. Biggest difference I'm seeing is just the sculpting of the face is different, but the color pattern still very, very similar. Here is Beastman. He probably looks the most like the original one, but his articulation, again, they have better wrists and joint movement than the original ones. They all twist. He has a whip. Last one is Evil-Lyn. Very cool. And I've done videos. I have the 12-inch figures as well. Back in the day, several years ago, they released a 12-inch version of these figures as well, which is awesome. So this is the complete first wave. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys were able to pick these up or not. Please leave a comment below. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day.